What if I told you that a stroke could be lurking just a month away, and you might miss the early warning signs? This knowledge could mean the difference between life and death for you or someone you love. Don't take that chance. In this video, we'll uncover the top 10 warning signs of a stroke that you absolutely need to know. Pay close attention because understanding these signs might save your life. And before we start, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Staying informed could be the key to saving a life. Number 1. High blood pressure. High blood pressure is often called the silent killer, and there's a good reason for that. It's one of the most significant risk factors for a stroke. When your blood pressure stays high over time, it can damage the blood vessels in your brain. This damage might not show obvious symptoms right away, but it increases the risk of a stroke. You might notice headaches that seem to appear out of nowhere, dizziness that makes you feel unsteady, or even unexpected nosebleeds. These could be your body's way of telling you something is seriously wrong. Don't ignore these signs. Instead, get your blood pressure checked regularly and take steps to manage it. But high blood pressure isn't the only silent threat. Number 2. Fatigue. We all get tired from time to time, but persistent, unexplained fatigue is different. Fatigue can be an early warning sign that your body is struggling. It might be a sign that your brain isn't getting enough blood flow, which could be a precursor to a stroke. If you're feeling unusually tired despite getting enough sleep, eating well, and managing stress, it's time to pay attention. Fatigue might seem like a minor inconvenience, but when it's linked to a potential stroke, it becomes something far more serious. But there's more to watch out for than just feeling tired. Number 3. Vision problems. Vision problems can be more than just a sign that you need new glasses. If you suddenly experience blurred vision, double vision, or even a temporary loss of sight in one or both eyes, this could be a critical warning sign of a stroke. These symptoms happen when the blood flow to your brain is disrupted, affecting the areas responsible for vision. Don't brush off these changes in your eyesight. Seek medical attention immediately, as early intervention could prevent a stroke from occurring. And vision isn't the only sense that might be affected. Number 4. Sudden, severe headaches. Headaches are common, but a sudden, severe headache that you've never experienced before is not something to ignore. This type of headache can be a sign that your brain is in trouble. It could mean that there's a serious issue with your blood flow, putting you at risk for a stroke. If a headache comes on quickly and is more intense than usual, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms like nausea or vision changes, it's crucial to get medical help right away. But headaches are just one part of the picture. Number 5. Numbness or weakness in limbs. Feeling numbness or weakness in your face, arms, or legs, particularly on one side of your body, is a classic warning sign of a stroke. This happens when a part of your brain isn't getting enough blood and begins to malfunction. You might notice that your grip isn't as strong, or that your leg feels heavy and difficult to move. This isn't just a momentary glitch, it's a sign that your brain is sending out distress signals. If you experience these symptoms, don't wait, seek medical help immediately. And speaking of distress signals, your speech might also be affected. Number 6. Difficulty speaking. Struggling to find the right words, slurring your speech, or having trouble forming sentences can be terrifying. These symptoms suggest that the language center of your brain is being affected, possibly due to an impending stroke. This isn't just a slip of the tongue. It's a serious sign that something is wrong. If you or someone around you suddenly starts speaking differently, it's important to treat this as an emergency and get help as soon as possible. But there's another sign that might be even more alarming. Number 7. Memory problems. Memory lapses happen to everyone, but sudden, severe memory problems can be a sign of something more serious. If you find yourself increasingly forgetful, confused, or unable to concentrate, it could be due to a disruption in blood flow to your brain. These cognitive issues can precede a stroke, and recognizing them early could make all the difference. Don't dismiss these symptoms as just part of getting older. They could be warning you of an upcoming stroke. And as we move forward, keep an eye on your sense of balance. Number 8. Loss of balance. Losing your balance or feeling unsteady on your feet can be alarming. This could mean that your brain's coordination center is not getting enough blood, which is a serious warning sign of a stroke. If you find yourself stumbling, swaying, or unable to walk in a straight line, don't just assume it's a minor issue. This loss of balance could be signaling that a stroke is imminent and it's critical to act quickly. But balance isn't the only thing that could suddenly change. Number 9. Nausea and vomiting. Nausea and vomiting can have many causes, but when they occur suddenly and without a clear reason, they could be linked to a stroke. These symptoms might indicate that your brain is struggling to function properly due to a lack of blood flow. If you experience sudden nausea or vomiting along with other stroke symptoms, it's essential to get medical help right away. This could be your body's way of warning you that something is seriously wrong. And there's one more sign that you need to be aware of. Number 10. Chest pain. Chest pain isn't just a sign of heart problems. It can also be linked to stroke. When the heart isn't getting enough blood, it can cause pain that radiates to the chest. This could be a sign that your entire circulatory system is under stress, including the vessels that supply your brain. If you experience chest pain along with symptoms like shortness of breath, dizziness, or numbness, it's vital to seek medical attention immediately. This could be the difference between life and death. In conclusion, while these warning signs don't guarantee that a stroke will happen, they do indicate that your body is under significant stress. Managing your risk factors, like high blood pressure, smoking, diabetes, high cholesterol, and heart disease, is crucial to reducing your chances of having a stroke. And if you notice any of these warning signs, don't ignore them. Seek medical help immediately because time is of the essence. Being informed is the first step in protecting your health. If you found this information helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more life-saving tips and advice. Your health is your most valuable asset. Take care of it.